I'm a dreamer, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. And you know, when it comes to life, guys, you gotta dream big. And you gotta know that you can do anything, and anything is possible. And you know, the times that we come across situations that we don't know how to handle, you know, you feel like sometimes I'm not where I used to be, I'm not where I want to be. I feel stuck in that middle place, and you don't know what to do. You know, and you got to be able to recognize, number one, recognize those times. Know when you're in transition, because if you don't know, you live life like it's just a usual day, and it's not. And there's a few different places in life that if you get them in order and under control, life will take care of itself. And being able to transition well is one of those things. All I do is focus on knowing when I'm in transition and being able to handle that transition very, very well. Because when you're in transition, you guys know this is like being in one room, and it's a huge room, and you're walking out of that room into the next room, and now it's another huge room. But what we fail to pay attention to when we're walking through rooms is a little bitty space where there wasn't a lot of room to do nothing. That doorway place. And we're typically not in that place really long, so we don't pay any mind. But in life, that place needs the most attention. Because it's got to, you know, I like to liken it to police that kick in the door. The first thing they do is get in there and get to the side. Do you know why they do that? Because in that doorway, you don't even have to be a good shot. All you do is start firing at the doorway and you're going to hit somebody. You're very vulnerable inside of the transition place. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's no room. And in life, when you're in transition, it's kind of like somebody comes in and buys your company. And they're transitioning all of the new people in, and especially in management, all the new rules and all the old people out. Well, the fact that you used to be able to come late, go home early, in transition period, what do we all do? Get on your P's and Q's. Because in this transition place, we don't know what's going to happen. So you don't treat transition time like any other day. But what I find for people in their life is they don't recognize when they're in transition. When they're going from the one thing they used to be in to the new part that they're about to do. You know, watch people say, I'm about to get married. And they don't realize that you were single, and now you're living with somebody becoming one. You were single, doing what single people do, and now you're about to live with somebody, and they pay no attention to this place. The assimilation part. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so they get it, and they get married and say, whoa, what is this? I didn't know it was going to be this. I didn't know it was going to be so tight. I didn't know it was going to be so hard. And it's like, because you weren't paying attention. You didn't realize transition is coming, and you need to be ready for it. Do you see what I'm saying? People think that you're just going to jump from one thing to the next thing and not realize that there's a place where it meshes together, and that is the place that destroys people. They don't handle it well.